Good morning. Today we're taking a look at the Aura coin and seeing how we're progressing. So, had our V bottom, right? Breakout, back test. We're finding some buys starting to come in. RSI on the 4 hours reset. 12 hours working its way down. And the daily is also, I believe, working its way down. Yeah, so we might have a day or two of just kind of chop through here, which would be expected. Kind of something similar to where you would see the Stotch get up to this level. And right here, you see how we end up just doing this chop through here. So I expect chop to kind of play out of people still not convinced of the bounce yet. And people also not willing, wondering to see if somebody else is going to step in and buy through these regions. And then that's going to give you that chop pattern, right? So chop pattern through here. And then you can still see, though, that our 3-day is doing its magic, right? So this is what we expected. This got very parabolic. And this is our first, like really super low Stotch level that we hit, maintaining the 40 over on the RSI. But here is just this nice bullish impulse. So I don't think this chop will last too long, because ultimately we'll get up into this region and really chop up in here. And this is where we're just going to get, in my opinion, stuck for a while before we can actually break out of here and finally finish up that accumulation level. So so that's the good news. So if you're still looking for the potential for Aura, people are giving you entries, right? People are capitulating. So what do we have here? Yeah, big sell, but it handled it fairly well. And so you can see the sells and buys kind of coming in here. So that's how I'm looking at Aura this morning. I just anticipate this to be a chop region, and ultimately, just at the minimum, pushing up to the higher area here where we end up ultimately consolidating in this region gives you a potential double, almost 160%. So you could be seeing some, maybe 200-ish. So anything in here would be great. That's a great return. Then you could take some profits, do it all potentially for free at that point, and go from there. And then we still have these targets that we're running here up to our 1.236 extension on this trend base fib that will eventually play after this consolidation period completes. So, all right, thank you guys for watching, and we'll check in tomorrow.